MLD video for today.
What? Damn, nigga. Damn. Yeah, okay. What's up? What's up?
I feel like we're all suffering from the consequences of our actions. We're all suffering from the consequences of our actions.
What? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
What do I mean by that? Everything that we've done, I mean men and women, against each other to hurt each other. Now it's backfiring on all of us, because women are complaining that there are no real men out there, and we're complaining that there is no real women out there. So who's right? Who's wrong? It's I always say that this channel is about us. It's about what's best for us. Doing the right thing for us. But at the same time, I have to acknowledge that this is this is 50-50 when it comes to whose fault it is. It's 50-50. And I want to just show you this video of of what's gonna happen. More and more of this is going to happen. So check this video out.
Sitting out here struggling to get this in my car. Men are walking back and forth. No one is trying to help me. They don't make real men anymore. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not all men, because there are good men out there. As a woman, like, you don't see men holding doors anymore. They don't help anymore. They rush and sit down on trains and buses before women and pregnant women and elderly are sitting down. It's just a hot mess out here.
You see, you're gonna start seeing more videos like that. Women just coming out saying there is no real men out there. They don't hold doors. What did she say? They don't hold doors. They don't, like, on trains. They sit down. They see a woman or a pregnant woman. They don't get up. They don't give a f. It's just like this is it, man. This is how it's gonna be. And just like we're complaining about women not being real women anymore. Like now they want to be boss bitches, and they want to be in charge. They want to make all this money. They want to make the amount of money that men make. They want to be equality, all this BS.
It kinda sounds like you're hating, bro. Kinda sounds like it.
And it's just like I said, it's no one wants to play their role. And now we're all here paying the price for that. And I don't think I've ever made a video where I said women should do this, women should do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not forcing anyone to do something that they don't want to do. If you are dealing with a girl, bro, and you have to tell her, to do things like that a woman should do, like, I don't know, like take care of the kids or cook or clean, just be feminine, supportive, be there for you when things are bad and all that stuff that we hope that our partner is gonna do. You are wasting your time, because you should not have to do that for the girl you're dealing with, for girls, period. And this girl on the video, she wasn't talking about like her boyfriend or anything like that, or the guy she's talking to. She was talking about average dudes, just guys all over all over the street, just guys just walking the average. She's basically saying that the average guy does not give a f about holding doors, or if you see a woman standing up, you should get up and give up your seat. All the things that our parents, at least my dad, taught me, about like manners and respect, and letting women go first or whatever shit like that. And
Yo. Are you enjoying this video? I hope so. So, if you are, like it, comment, subscribe. Also follow me on the gram or TikTok so you can get to know me a little better. All right? Take care.
and it's, well, what are you gonna do? Like, I think it's a point where we as men, I wouldn't even say waking up. We're just tired of, like, doing the right thing and not excuse me. I wouldn't even say that you're doing the right thing to get something back, but like, how am I being a gentleman and you're not being, what I'm saying? You're not reciprocating that. Like, and it's not like you have to do it, but it's just courtesy, manners, respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hold the door for you. Let's just say, for example, or I see you on a train, like she said, and I get up and I give up my seat. But then one day, let's say I'm in crutches or whatever, and you see me and you don't get up. How's that? You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving like a crazy example. Basically, what I'm saying is that, like I said at the start, like we're all just paying the price for not not playing the role that you're supposed to play.
Those are straight facts.
Because the way it's supposed to be, at least the way I was raised, is you're supposed to be a gentleman. You see a woman, you sitting down, you get up and you give up your seat, pregnant or not, whether it's the girl you're messing with or not. You know what I'm saying? You see someone, you see an older person, and this is what I'm saying. Like, it's not even about women. It's about just manners. Like, if I see an old dude, I'll get up and give up my seat for he's older, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll hold the door. I don't care if the girl is good looking or I'm just trying to check out her ass or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You nasty as hell, bro. You need help.
and the same for us. Like, we're looking for feminine, supportive, good looking. Let's not cap. Women and that can cook, that can be, you know what I'm saying? Like the root of the family, that keeps the family together. But the average girl is not like that. The average girl is not looking for that. The average girl is trying to do her thing. And like I said, I'm not gonna force someone to do something that they don't want to do. You want to be a bad bitch for the summer? Hey, let's start a family. No, I want to be a bad bitch for the summer. Oh, cool. You should cook. You should clean. You should, you know what I'm saying? Work on your mind. Be a better woman. Be a better person. Nah, I want to be a bad bitch. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I want to make as much money as you make. I want to make more. I want to be a boss bitch. But I'm the boss now. No, I'm the boss now. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they're saying. That's the type of woman we're dealing with.
It's sad, but it's the truth.
So, well, what do you, I just think that you should not like waste your time with this BS. What I mean is, if you're looking for a relationship, if you're looking for someone to marry and build a family and do the whole thing, and you expect her to do certain things, I'm just gonna let you know, bro, that you should stop like looking and forcing it, because the right girl for you, she's gonna know, what her role is.
Those are straight facts.
She's gonna know without you having to force it, without you having to tell her. She's gonna know I'm the woman in a relationship. I'm supposed to be this. I'm supposed to do this. I want to do this. I want to do that. Those little things. And you need to stop forcing it. And all we can do at this point is, hope that we can all go back to our roles. As men and women in a dynamic relationship, where at least that's how I grew up. I remember, like my dad used to go to work, come home, my mom had the food ready, we'd sit at the table, just the whole family in the way at least I grew up with my family. But at the same time, I understand that we live in different times, and we want different things, women want different things, and it's just what it is. And I really have no problem with women wanting to be out there and do their thing, because maybe it's just me. I'm not looking to build anything with anyone.
It's sad, but it's the truth. Oh well.
But I understand that you might be looking. I'm just letting you know that the average girl is not trying to do that, bro. The average girl is not trying to. She doesn't care about family and the kids, and that's not her focus. But like I said, if you meet someone special and she wants to do those things that we as men expect a woman to do, good for you, bro. I give you props. Because you're one of the lucky ones. Because the average girl, bro, is not about that life. She's not about the, just for you to know, like, how crazy things are today. Like, think about the girl that you're talking to right now, or that you talked to in the past. Can you picture yourself introducing this girl to your mom, to your parents, to your family, and be proud of it? Be like, man, mom, dad, that's my girl. And you know, like I said, we live in different times, and you telling me that when they type your girl's name on Instagram, that your mom's gonna look at those pictures and be like, oh man, my son, he met a real one, or she gonna be like, oh my god. I'm just saying, bro. This is different times, bro, and I don't wanna get on your way of if you really wanna get married, but I've been there, done that, and I always say I wouldn't recommend it just because these are different times, and the idea we have a marriage that the idea I have of marriage, you're not getting that today, bro. I don't think so. That's just my opinion, but I just want you to be careful. Like I always say, this channel is about protecting us as men. So if you're really gonna go through with this, bro, I just want you to be careful and make sure that you're doing this with someone that wants to play the role that you expect a woman to play. That's it, man. Anyways, man, that's it for today. Peace.